Used a mess in my shop to start with. Okay, what we're trying to do is remove this from the strut. This here is the spring sets. Excuse me, son. Spring sets on there like that, and that's how it goes in the vehicle. What we're going to do is remove this. This is not welded. It's pinched in there. And what happened, it was snowed the weekend, and we overloaded the truck with ice, just built up, and it just added weight and added weight. And this right here on my other one, it stripped down all the way past it. So we're going to remove this and reinstall it at a higher point to give it a 2-inch lift with the same factory ride, instead of using these spring spacers like I had in here. On the front, I've got aluminum blocks that go on top of the tower mount. Okay, what you want to do is open your vise and take it and just like that right there. If this has never been broke loose, it'll be harder, but it will still come off. After here is a buddy on mine on Facebook. He suggested welding these things. That's ultra thin. He done it. He's a good welder, and he had good luck with it. I'm trying something a little different here. This is a 1.5 inch threaded coupling. If you'll notice, it'll go on there and it fits tight. I can actually press it on there. And what we're going to do is get a clean one in here. We're going to take this where normally it went down to here. We're going to do that, and then this, and we're going to weld. We're going to cut about a 1/2 inch off of this because we don't want the 2 inches lift. But by welding this to here, it's going to be such a snug fit, it can't go past, like it did on to start with the factory. It can't go past it, and it's going to give us a 2-inch lift. I'm going for an 1 3/4 inch lift. So we shaved this is a 2-inch pipe threaded coupling. We cut a 1/4 inch of it off, and we're going to weld this on here. Then it will slide, and still needs to be pressed because it's such a tight fit. And after it's pressed on, these two, or actually 3 little stubs right there, they will stop it from going down any further, and that will give the truck a 1 3/4 inch, 2-inch lift with the factory ride. So I'm fixing to weld this here on here, and then we're going to take it off and paint it up all pretty. Here we go. How about Alright, Kevin's fixing to put this spring compressor on. He's already got the other one on. He want to show you how to do this here, just in case you didn't know.
The best thing about this thing is the fact that it has the safety pin, so they won't.
Oh, I remember when they didn't have them, son, and it.
I appreciate that these do.
It hits you, and that's the thing about it. Even something from Harbor Freight, sometimes they've got some of the best stuff.
Look for the best prices.
As you're doing that, you're going to want to stagger them, swap back and forth. That way, you're on the other end.
Compressing it.
Don't touch the spring.
It's too different.
As a matter of fact, that impact wrench comes from Harbor Freight.
That's about everything we're using, even the socket.
Y'all really have to excuse my shop. It was clean until my son got hold to it.
Get out of that one.
You want to go to Harbor Freight and get you some of these spring compressors. They're, I can't remember the price, $30 or $40. Harbor Freight's got the best deal on them. And what Kevin's doing here is he's taking this welding wire. It's 035, I believe. And go ahead and show Kevin. He's going to thread it. And what that's going to allow us to do is to take the spring compressors off, put the spring back in the truck, and then take wire cutters and just cut, and then it'll release the spring. Because it was hard enough getting the spring off with stock struts on them. We're raising it 2 inches, so that spring's going to be 2 inches longer once we put it back in, so that spring's got to be compressed a lot. I think he's doing about 15 or 20 strands with this. All right, if you'll notice, get a good close-up picture with my son. He's wired all these together, and the intentions are when we release these, that wire's gonna hold. We're gonna film it while he releases it, I guess. That way, if it goes boom, y'all can watch. You want to use the impact? Yeah, you got to stack go up and down. You know, rotate them to release it. Wow, it's holding.
That's surprised me.
Still got that horseshoe up the ace?
Not anymore.
What's that thing with the brake now? Ooh. Kevin's got them painted up pretty. Now he's going to put the blue pieces on that we made. Now he's going to grab a piece of 2-inch Schedule 40 pipe and drive them on. Did it look close on?
That one is. I gotta work on this one.
Okay.
That's mighty close. That's it.
Both of them the same?
Mm-hmm. I think I don't have them lined up in here right, but they are both sitting on that indented piece.
So they're ready to go on the vehicle now? All right, let's go ahead, son. There goes the boots. Springs. And it looks like one might make it. The other one looks like we may have to use a jack a little bit, but overall, pretty good.
No, that's just
Fingers
good.
crossed. We about to cut the safety wires to release the pressure on the springs. If you can notice, the blue part is the part we made. And keep your fingers crossed. We're fixing to give it a try.